Hello everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for 82 Android, and this is my application. Let me start by saying first, I wasn't able to set this up until today, the Waka time thing. I didn't realize I was supposed to do this. I didn't really read into the Milestone 1 weekly status update, so that's really my problem. I'll deal with the consequences of it later. But I have it set up now, so hopefully within the coming weeks we'll be able to figure it out. Here's my Trello setup. What I do have here is the things that I have done so far. Um, I can honestly say that I've pretty much done a fair amount of stuff, given that Android has always been a huge issue for me these past couple of months. I do like the fact that I can do my own research and figure out things for myself instead of having to look into the activities, because I always felt like the activities that were provided within the classes, the past classes, didn't really help me out as much. They didn't explain everything very well, and even the videos weren't very helpful. So I went in and I did my own research to find out everything myself, and so far I've been able to figure stuff out. So here's a quick demo of it. One of the things that I thought I was going to have difficult doing was the navigation bar, and it really wasn't. It actually is very easy to set up. Another thing that um, yeah, another thing that I thought was also going to be tough, which wanted to be pretty easy, was using Fabric. I was looking forward to use Fabric for Android, which would help me within the use the Twitter API. But I was a little worried, but it actually works really well. It was actually easy to set up, so it was fine with me. Um, Another thing I was able to set up were these buttons. So the mission statement actually works fine, as you can see. Um, this one goes to the crew, but I'm having issues setting up the crew, as you can see here. It's more of a me setting up the fragment on here, I guess. So it's fragments has always been something I've had an issue with when it comes to sending information from one thing to another. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Hopefully within the week I can figure it out, because I do have to do the same thing for the events and listing all the artists on here. Um, all these buttons pretty much do the same thing. It's just they go to different websites. So these go to the different our different social medias within the Escape Artist company, and this goes to our website. So if I was to click on it, it'll go to the default browser, and then within the default browser it'll show the website, as you can see. So this wasn't that tough either. And if I click the back button, it'll go back and it'll show the application. So that's pretty much what I've done so far. Setting all this up wasn't very easy, but it also wasn't very hard, because I was able to do the research and figure out how to do things. All these are on fragments. So like I said, fragments was something I have an issue with, so to have it working pretty well actually surprises myself. Um, so one of the issues that I'm worried about is not only setting up the crew, but also setting up the camera. So as you can see, this is supposed to be a black screen. It's a surface view, I believe it's called, and I no longer have the device with me. I can't really explain it right now. It's a long story, but yeah, I need to find a device in order for me to really work on this. I have an older device, but I know it's not going to really work. So it's going to be tough to figure out how to make this work before the month is out. But I just have to figure it out. And hopefully by then I can figure out how to make it so that the user can share the photo within Twitter. Um, so yeah, so as far as the things that were difficult, it's pretty much working with the fragments to actually show the list of crew that I'm supposed to have here. But setting up the navigation bar was easy, and setting up the share button was easy. So we'll see how next week goes. I'm actually feeling a little better about this week, and at least about this month, and hopefully things can go well.